This is my minimal everyday makeup look. With this look, I'm using all of my drugstore products. So if you like this look, then keep watching. First thing first, I'm going to apply my favorite drugstore moisturizer, and it is from e.l.f. This is the e.l.f. Pure Skin Moisturizer with oat milk, ceramides, and niacinamide. The oatmeal in this moisturizer really helps to calm my skin. The ceramides in this moisturizer will keep my skin plumped and hydrated, while the niacinamide does everything else in the background. It will help to decrease the number of free radicals in my skin. It will help with hyperpigmentation, and it also stimulate my skin to make more collagen, and it also helps to control acne. And so I love the 3 ingredients in this moisturizer. The texture of this moisturizer is very silky, it is very lightweight, and it absorbs into the skin really well. And this moisturizer is definitely not oily for oily skin. For sunscreen, this is my favorite drugstore sunscreen, and it is from Bliss. This is the Bliss Blockstar Invisible Daily Sunscreen, SPF 30. The sunscreen has titanium dioxide and zinc oxide, and the sunscreen is definitely not too oily or not too drying, and the tint is very pretty. It is not too dark or not too light, and the texture is very lightweight. It blends well, absorbs really fast into the skin. This sunscreen also makes a really good base for foundations because it's not oily and it grabs onto foundations pretty well. It does have a little bit of a fragrance. The fragrance is not too matte or not too oily. Sometimes I would stop here, but today I'm going to apply a little bit of my foundation, and this is a new foundation to me. This is the Wet n Wild Bare Focus Tinted Hydrator. This foundation has hyaluronic acid and squalane. It is not greasy and it's very lightweight on the skin. It gives the skin a very blurry look, so I love this foundation. And a little bit goes a long way with this foundation. So I just want to add a little bit to really kind of even out my skin tone. I'm really amazed that this foundation has 2 really hydrating ingredients of hyaluronic acid and squalane, because hyaluronic acid will grab onto water and keeps your skin really hydrated and moist and plumped, and squalane round up the edges of your skin cells so your skin will look very glowy, but the foundation is not oily and yet it's very pretty and matte. I'm using the heat from my fingers to really melt the product so I can push it into my skin. This foundation does a very good job of keeping my face matte but not drying out my skin. Okay, so for brows, I'm going to use my favorite brow product, and this is the e.l.f. Brow Gel. I have been using this brow gel for the past 2 to 3 years. The formula of this brow gel is very pigmented. It is long lasting. Comb my hair down first. Comb it back up. I just want to add a little bit of volume to my brows and kind of darken it a little bit, because that will really help to really frame my face. Okay, so for eyes, I'm going to add a little bit of eyeshadows because I love wearing eyeshadows, because eyeshadows really help to open up your eyes. And this is the e.l.f. Bite Size Eyeshadow in Rose Water. I'm going to add a little bit of this matte shade. Putting down a matte shade first will really help the shimmer shade to kind of stand out. Okay, so I'm going to add a little bit of the shimmer shade here. Next, I'm going to tightline my eyes, really add some depth to my eyes. So today I'm going to use my e.l.f. No Budge Precision Eyeliner. And I like how thin this pencil is because it's very easy to line my eyes. For blush, I'm going to use my e.l.f. blush, and this is the e.l.f. Luminous Putty Blush, and this is in the color Maui. I love e.l.f. putting blushes because they're very pigmented and they're very long lasting, and it's very easy to blend them. Just gonna warm it up first. Adding blushes will add dimension to your face and give your face that kind of flush look. For lips, I'm going to use my SPF chapstick today, and this is the Everyday Humans Big Mood SPF 30. Even though this is a physical sunscreen, it has zinc oxide in it, but the white cast is very minimal and it's also very hydrating. And when I want to reapply my sunscreen, the sunscreen I'm currently obsessed with, this is the KAHI Aqua Balm sunscreen. This sunscreen is a hybrid sunscreen. It is SPF 50 PA+++++, and it blends seamlessly on top of foundations. And doesn't matter how many times I reapply this sunscreen on my skin, it will not peel and it will not make my face oily or drying. And it does a very good job of keeping the foundation on my skin. And this is my complete everyday makeup look. I hope you guys like this look. Otherwise, give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, comment down below, and like always, I will see you on the next time. Bye!